Alright, welcome in everyone. New channel here. Just gonna play the games that I enjoy.
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I have baked a cake for you. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool.
Peach, where's the kitchen in this place? There's a video out there about that. But yeah, my name's Robert. I like gaming, but I like community even better, so I'm gonna try to emulate some of the older games that I enjoy playing. And I'm pretty much just gonna go down the list from starting with my favorite game and just work my way down to 100. We'll see what happens. But my favorite game of all time, you are looking at it. Super Mario 64 kind of speaks for itself. I know a lot of folks really enjoy this game. And just want to make sure that we're good graphically and everything, and the audio is good. Should be. And yeah, if you've never ever heard Super Mario 64 before, welcome. It's 30 years old, and yeah, there's a little bit of the screen that I'm not getting, so let me fix that real fast. Give me a second. Okay, I think you're good now. Everything is good. Let's rock and roll. I'm used to doing Pokemon, so it's a little bit easier to kind of talk through my different strategies or thought processes, but I'm probably just going to play this game more, and I might not talk nearly as much as I'm used to, so it's going to be an interesting thing. I am playing with an Xbox controller, and I will say that is going to make this insanely fun, more like complicated. But anywho, let's do it. I don't usually do the stars in order necessarily, but I think for this I'm going to try to do the whole like bottom floor in one video. And we'll just have to see. But right here, the camera's going to be a big problem. For some reason, up this mountain, using Lakito's camera is killing me. I'm gonna scale here. Let's go ahead and take the little warp here. I think it's here, right? Yeah, buddy. No style points today. This is not a speed run. This is just a guy playing the game, having fun. Let's do it. I do like how Mario, with the different camera angles, his face kind of turns out to be a little bit different. It's kind of funny. Oh, I gotta stop. Okay. Sneak up behind him. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, yeah. Mario 64 is probably a good one to start with because it's really just not a long game. It's not a longer game. My second favorite game is an RPG, and it's going to take a long time to get through. So we'll just have to see. But it's a GameCube game, so part of my problem is if I can emulate it well. I'll have to figure that out. Big Bomb on the summit. And I guess I should say I may not have a set way of going about things in this playthrough. I may just play as long as I can play, and then just kind of go from there. Or I might just do different clips, if that makes sense. Just clip different ones together. Pick it off this Goomba. Yep. I love that little extra boost jump. But yeah, if that makes sense, I could clip different stars and just kind of edit it together or whatnot. That's a possibility. I feel like the music speaks for itself. For some reason, I don't know what it is inside this area. The camera just murder. Yeah, I think I was 12. No, excuse me, not 12. I was 12 when I started playing Mario 64, but that was in 2000. I guess I was 9 or 8 maybe when it came out, but I played on a friend's N64. But this was one of the first games I bought with my own money for sure. One of the first games I ever owned. My parents got me a few games, of course, my grandma and stuff. But yeah, me and Mario 64 go back 26 years probably. Even the game's 30 years old. I was a little bit late to the party, but it was all good. We'll just wait here for Koopa. Oh yeah, Koopa I think takes like 120, 116 to get up here. Oh yeah. Probably not gonna read much of the dialogue. It's I wouldn't call this a story-driven game. But this is going to be a hilarious game with how many times I die and such. It's going to be hilarious. I'm going to take a quick to it here. Perfect. Sometimes I gotta take a break or two. My apologies. A little bit hard to... I'm not good at sitting down for a long time. I am a very active kind of person. Active in the sense that I like moving, I like motion. So, let's go ahead and jump into this cannon, baby. We can't do everything on Bob-omb Battlefield, unfortunately. Oh, no, no. I'm glad I'm not speedrunning. I can't do everything in Bob-omb Battlefield, unfortunately. I have to, gotta get the wing cap. So let's go ahead. Okay, hit that Goomba again. I'm obsessed with that Goomba. I got momentum? I do. Perfect. Let's go ahead and cannon up here real quick. Just making sure that that is one of the main. I don't like Dr. Phone since I'm speaking. I have a feeling I can't listen to the music and hear myself speak. It's going to be a bad idea. So, roughly 3 stars pretty quick. Bob-omb Battlefield is a pretty good introductory level. Definitely not one of my favorites. Probably... There's 15 main levels. Trying to think where I would put Bob-omb Battlefield. Maybe 9th? Maybe 9th overall? I only say that because there basically are plenty of levels that I actually really don't like. And Bob-omb Battlefield is just it's a simple level. It's not like a bad level. But anyways, let's keep on at it. I think we get the 8 red coins and then we'll have to go get the wing cap. But I'm going to crush Whomp's Battlefield or Whomp's Fortress. I love that level. That level is amazing. Let's go ahead and smash this one. Yes, sir. Oh, I forgot we got a cannon up. Alright, tell you what we'll do. We'll go over here, we'll hit this switch. There should be one down here. Should be one down here. Cool. Grabbing extra life too. There's 2 where the star originates. That's 6. And I know there's one up here on the countryside. And then, yeah, one on the island. So, we already have 4, right? So let's do this. And I think if we keep going, we can just get to a cannon up here. We'll go to the center. I don't usually take that route, but Mario's struggling. Mario, it's leg day. Oh, yes. And let's try to find this. I think there's a way. Well, maybe not. It's okay. We'll just cannon over here. We're just having fun. Not taking it too seriously. I do love the game though. I love the 100% it. I love to try to play through. I do notice it gets a little bit tougher as you age in terms of the same motions and everything being possible or whatnot. So does that place at 6? It sure does. And we will. We'll head on over to where the red coin star will originate. Probably over here somewhere. Yep. Hit a tree, hit a tree. Yep, don't hit it. 7 and 8. Perfect. I will say I definitely don't like getting 100 coins on this level. And if I have to just beat the game, I'll skip that one. It's just not something I like. If I'm only trying to get 70 stars, I don't get every star on this level. But let's go ahead and let's go on to some other adventures. Let's just go ahead and hit up Poo Poo Mountain first. It's on the way. Very nice. Cool Cool Mountain's great. I love the music. I actually love Cool Cool Mountain a lot. I think it's a great level. I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to try to go 100 points first. Because if you do the slide, then basically you're kind of in really good shape. If you survive the slide, all you gotta do is you gotta get like 33 more coins maybe. 7. Again, probably gonna be camera problems here, maybe. Nope. So smash that blue, perfect. And we just gotta be careful here in these couple different turns. I won't claim to be perfect at this. I can definitely I'm capable of dying, but I died so much as a kid that it's almost like it's built into my brain. The survival method. Oh yeah, baby. Can I get through this last stretch? Yes! That's important. There's like 15 coins there. Okay, we need 28 more. No problem. I'm thinking... I'm not gonna risk taking the cannon over. Whoop. Okay, there we go. 6 more red coins, but a couple more really dangerous. Alright, I know there's red coin over here. This one's relatively safe. Oh, you just gotta be careful with the sliding. Yeah, buddy. I also do a Pokemon channel, and I think that one's a little bit easier to kind of talk to commentary, but I wanted to do a channel that had no games on it. So basically, this is going to be everything like Pokemon on this channel, because whether I play a game like, you know, Pokemon Stadium or Mystery Ranger or whatever, I'm just going to put that on that channel. It's just going to be smarter. And I don't even like every Pokemon game. I only play like first 2 gens. I am not like a Gen 3 guy. I know that's not a popular statement, but I don't care. But I do love a ton of Mario games. I like a lot of Zelda games. Retro games. But Pokemon, I think, is the easiest franchise where you can be a specialist. So your channel is just Pokemon, you know? I mean, you could have just a Mario channel, sure, pretty easily, like Mario 64, like Mario 64 speedrunning and stuff, for sure. I know there's a whole community built to that, but that's something I'm not that interested in, to be honest with you. No, the ladder's not down there. I kind of want to get a star here. Die. Okay. Let's just head on through here. Yeah, buddy. Let's go and just smash this star down here. Very nice. And we're moving on. But yeah, I love Coco Mountain. It's a lot of fun. And it's easy way to get extra lives too, and get those 100 stars. Some of the stages are just much easier to do. 100 stars. This is one of them. Tall Mountain, I know that Tall Mountain's not popular, but it's really not that hard to at least do the slide, you know. This one's a little bit tougher, because the penguin can body you, and no matter how far you get ahead, the penguin will catch you, so you have to, it's really just all about those last motions. Yeah, be careful, like right around here, I think the penguin shows up. Yeah. It can body you, so you gotta be careful here. Yeah, it's really just about not overshooting that turn right there. You can make it through that turn, you're feeling good, you got one more turn here. And you should be able to body the penguin from here. Yes, sir. Easy. I mean, what am I beating this game 15 times, 50 times? Yeah. This is the first one on camera though, so it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun messing up. I love it. It's all about being real. We live in such a fake world. Everyone's so fake. Fake to your face and fake behind your back. It's just crazy. I'm just like, man, let's just be real and have some fun. Another extra life gain from that, so that's perfect. Let's do that. This one. We can't warp once we have her. Just gotta slide on down the mountain. I'm sure there's a faster way. Definitely, if you guys are watching and you're thinking to yourself like, yo, there's definitely a better way to do this, you know, hit me up, let me know. Drop a comment. Love to hear from you one way or another. Yeah, I'm not trying to be like an arrogant prick or anything. I want to have fun with the community. I want people to feel welcome here. Woo, perfect. Yeah. Gotta time them fat boys. That's good. Oh, hang on. You got it. Very nice. Oh, I know. I gotta probably grab her. Present the daughter to the mother. I have saved your baby. I love penguins. Penguins are such cool animals. And this game doesn't make me hate penguins at all. I know you gotta, the one level you have to use wisdom near the penguin with snowman's head or whatever. But yeah, it's awesome. We might be able to just do this whole level right now. 8 red coins, no doubt. A little dangerous. No, it's just. Alright, we got a red coin here. Won't be any on the slide. There will be a red coin in the corner. Actually, I think there's a red coin up in here, although this is probably where the star is. Let's go first. Let's try to long jump. Yeah, boy. Cool. Unfortunately, though, now we have to go back across this bridge. We're gonna have to unlock the cannon, too. I'll probably have to go with things here, yeah, logically here. Just go ahead and snatch this red coin here. That puts us at 3. I know there's 2 at the bottom. There's 1 up here on this ladder. But I gotta get the cannon activated. Man, speedrunning would be fine, but like, I would be too angry. I just don't have good motions. Oh gosh, get out of here. I don't know. Speedrunning just hasn't been my thing. Even in Pokemon, when I'm doing like, what do you call it? Like, you know, they do challenge runs in Pokemon. Everyone, like, there's tons of Pokemon content that does that, and they're trying to just kind of like gauge speed. And from a boring perspective, I don't agree that it's boring. I think it's exciting, but having to do like the same motions and stuff is challenging. So that's why I just don't really like speedrunning. I'd rather do like a different, like a challenge type thing, is what I'm more into. Like, in Mario 64, though, I'm just not good at platformers. I just play them and enjoy them. I can still call it my favorite game ever without being, like, super good at it. You know, you just play it just to enjoy it. More of a community guy anyway. I'd rather play Mario 64 with someone than be the best Mario 64 player, if that makes sense. Okay, now we unfortunately have the dreaded cannon. You have to be careful when you launch over there. So we gotta go back down the slide. You'd be surprised like how many times as a kid I fell off this slide. This slide's so much easier than the penguin one. Like right around there, I'd fall off and go whoop. That might be an extra life right here. Let's see. If you're not careful, if you are just in a rush to get about your life and to get the stars, you miss little things. Like that little section there. That's really cool. Make this a cannon right here. Let's go ahead and cannon on up. You gotta go at least high enough to clear that. Okay, there you go. That's all you need. If you just can't go too high or too low, you'll hit an edge, and then you'll die. Because if you land on the side of that mountain, you're fine. And then yeah, star should be right here. Don't forget to make the jump. Oh, we did. Very cool. Very nice. Grab ourselves another star. Perfection. Oh yeah. Let's keep on rolling, baby. So what do we need? Oh, we gotta do the snowman head one. That one's fun. And then wall kicking is amazingly annoying. But I tested this the other day with a friend to make sure I could wall kick, because otherwise I can't 100% the game. And that's just from a controller perspective. It's Like on the N64 controller, it's so much. You gotta be quick here. Let's be quick. We gotta be. This is a very unique star. We can't be too fast or too slow. We gotta make sure he follows us. So let's just have the direct path here. Let's go right into him. Yeah, baby. You want it. You want it. Oh. Come on. Yes, sir. That one's not as easy as it looks. You can mess that one up easily. You don't really die, so to speak, but you, yeah, there's no quick stars here. Quick star's probably the slide, but it's dangerous. So, you have to, like, save and quit and go back to the main menu or whatever. Or to the pencil. Wall kicks, baby. Let's do it. Wall kicks will work. It is funny when you play this game, a lot of things can just kind of like snowball in your favor. I love that. Alright. But yeah, I'm a definitely an outgoing person, but it's different when you're speaking on a mic, you know, to folks on the internet, so I have to kind of find my voice. I think with Pokemon, I'm so passionate about it that it's pretty easy to just talk Pokemon, you know. So I'll have to do the same thing here with Mario. I really love the game, and you know, there you go. So that one I was too high. It looks like. Let's try again. Yeah, my favorite level, though, is Lethal Lava Land. This one is probably second or third. It's between this and Whomp's Fortress being my next favorite. Oh, no, I was too low last time, right? Yeah. Cool. Hit it that time. Very nice. Very cool. If you're ever interested in getting all the coins, you have to come over here, obviously. That's a fun challenge. I've done that before. It's tough. And I think there's a couple times where I failed. But to get all the coins, you have to, like, kill enemies and make sure they don't... Like the bomb-bombs, like a Rainbow Ride. Oh my gosh. So terrible. But yeah, I'd like to 100% this game, like, here in a couple days. Or even, I don't know, today or tomorrow. And then I can put it up on YouTube. Oh, cool. This is just a timing thing. Because you need a triple. Oh. Although, maybe you don't need a triple. Maybe you can backflip. I'd love to see. Can you backflip? Close. Oh, it's so close. Oh, maybe you can do this. Hold on. This wall kicking is so annoying. There it is. Like, what am I trying to think of? Maybe. You gotta make this bridge. Cool. You have to do a triple jump if you want to wall kick off the wall. But, yeah, like... Mario 64 is pretty forgiving with movement. Maybe not camera, but... I think we 100%ed that level. Let's hit it. Nice. Like to see it, folks. Delicious. It's Whomp's Fortress time. This is another one I really enjoy. Actually... Psych. It's wing cap time. We're gonna work on getting this wing cap right now. It's annoying, but we know we can do it. But we do that first because if we fail, we don't have to go through that message every time. This is just 4 quadrants of 2 is how I look at it. So you have to get both coins at the same time. Got them. 1, 2. You gotta go 3, 4. I think the yellow coins are there to troll you. Nice. 5, 6 is tougher though, because of the momentum. Oh, got him. 7, 8. Oh, but we can fly from the center. Yes. Oh, we get the center. Uh-oh. Crap, did we miss the center? Oh. Ooh, a little scared. Let's get us another wing cap. Oh yeah, we have a friend. over here. Camera's doing me no favor, guys. The brick one's here. Yeah. Okay, so let me star switch. So we need to go back and loop. Let's do it. Uh-oh. Maybe I can't. Okay. I know I've gotten them before from this platform. Oh, maybe I was standing on the... Give ourselves a little air. Oh, come on now. Don't do this to me. No! Man! Maybe running start? Do a running start instead. 1, 2, 3. Okay, cool. And we went off the switch. Yeah. 7, 8. Cool. Nice. I never liked this star as a kid. And don't really love it as an adult either. There are worse ones, don't get me wrong, but if I had to rank all 120 stars, this one's gotta be bottom 20. To be fair. Cool deal. Let's head over to Whomp's Fortress. Probably not usual to have 12 stars to be able to go through here. Dun 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 dun. Yep, I'm excited. Let's do it. I absolutely love this level. It is so fun. I have a speed up because this is an emulator, RetroArch. Oh man, when you do a speed up on this level, it is hilarious. It is so funny. Yeah, but we're just gonna go. Yeah, you can like get 100 points here. Bomb. Like 141, I think, is the total. It's unbelievably easy. Actually, I might go get 157 or something. Right. I know that you can jump through him when I've always just gone under his legs. Yep. Yeah, buddy. Let's do it. Easy. Easy. Whomp's Fortress 7 perfect level, guys. It's so fun. And it has enough challenge. You can obviously die by falling off the edge, but if you learn like a couple different things, like a couple, like when you're on that one, you're on the side thing where that farm plant is, just don't jump. Don't jump when you're on that thing. You're gonna jump right off to your death. So, try to show you what I'm talking about real quick. Over here, if you get caught on this, don't jump. Don't jump right here. You just run right to the side instead. Because if you jump, you're dead. You're just going to jump right over that ledge. Yeah. Getting 100 coins here is fun. The enemies aren't too tough. I'll take that back. Farm plants are annoying. Yeah. It's a good level. I like it. I actually like Jolly Roger Bay. Not a lot. I'd probably put it like 7. It's kind of in the middle. It's much better than Dire Dire Docks. I think I kind of like the Jolly Roger Bay kind of atmosphere and theme a little bit better. I mean, technically they're both water levels, but like Dire Dire Docks is... It feels much more boring. Tell me if I'm wrong, but it seems like Jolly Roger Bay has some personality to it. You know? So anyways. Alright, that is easy. Nice. Excellent. We are going to keep on moving. Give me some minutes here. Oh, this one's fun. I think I can use like DaVinci just to put the clips together. I don't think I'm going to have music because this game has the music required. And I don't think this would be copyrighted because I'm just playing a game that I own. And I'm a we put it on YouTube or whatever, so it'll be good as is. Let's see here. Come on, baby. Yes, sir. So that one's so tricky because you have to go left of that pole and you land on the pole. Very strange. If I'm doing a 70 run, I don't go for that star usually. I usually just ignore it. If I'm trying to do it fast, maybe I should say, like under 3 hours, whatever. That's a star I don't like to do. Floating Isles, baby. There's a bird here to help us. Little Noctower. Hoot, 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 I guess. Come here, Hoot Hoot. Yeah, buddy. The cage is so fun. I guess my friend said he cannons to the cage. I drop in like this. But you can't be directly over it, because when you let go of the owl, you basically get shot a few feet in one of the directions. Oh, rock and roll here. I guess we better... Is this red coins coming up? Yeah, let's go red coins right now. Let's go. Good buddy. Easy 5. Thank you. And 8. Love it. Alright, let's see here. Obviously, we need the red coins, so not a bad plan at the moment. I mean, getting coins here is just like, it's insanely easy. Like all those womps up there, the little ones, are like 10 each, if you do it right. There's like 20 in blue coins over here, it's crazy. Like, dude, we're already at 41. So, 41, here comes 20 more. 23 more if we do this right. Let's go get this guy. Yeah, we don't get them all, it's alright. Oh, we did though. We got a cage here, which is cool. What does the sign say here? No, just breaking open the blue coin box. It's a nice little patio over here. Check it out. Nice little patio. I like it. I like it. Alright. We're heading on up the ramp here. Okay, here's a tricky one. I don't like it. But, I mean, I don't dislike these piranha plants, but they're tricky if you don't do it right. Oh, but I didn't do that one right. I won't get that blue coin, I'll be gone by the time I get back. It's okay. This level has so many freaking coins. You are good to go. You can miss like 20 and you are still beyond belief good. Good buddy. Okay. Let's go for these 5 here. We actually need a red coin here, I think. So let's do that. Okay, 80. We'll have to get like, what was that? There's gonna be 4 yellows and a red, so 6 more up there. Plus 86. Oh yeah, buddy. Yeah, and I'm also, this is going to be a new channel, so I need to make sure I get all that set up right, so I'm probably not going to play this whole game. I don't know, if I'm feeling real good, we can just play the whole game in one go. It'd be a 7-hour video or whatever. That's fine, I can just do chapters, but that'd be fun. But I'm pretty much trying to do as much as I can in one go. Oh, there's 8 coins down there. Yep. Here's gonna be 5. 2, 3... Hey. Yeah, look. One more womp and we're good. Finish red coin collection time. Oh, didn't get the... There we go. We got lucky. We are in the frame rate. That's funny. Cool. If we die, though, we're going to be stuck at 100. We won't get back for 126. That's too worried about it. We need to get to the island, though. Not good. Not good. Really not good. We survived somehow. Oh my gosh, that was scary. One up here, though. Let's get up here and get it. I think we have 5 red coins? Yep. Yeah, yeah. Red coin up here. Nice. No way to get to... I guess we're just gonna scale back up. That's alright. I'm not too worried about it. Well, the bird. Yeah, the owl can help us. Forgot about that. Let's just do the owl. He's like a guaranteed way to get up there. He can drop you right on the island. It's great. Yeah, buddy. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yes, sir. A little bit of a glitch there. Lag. It's all good. Hey, man. I don't like where AI is taking us, but technology as a whole isn't all terrible. It's nice to be able to play games from your childhood, be able to share it. And like, if it wasn't for like YouTube or Pokemon Showdown, stuff like that, I would have, I would have never played Pokemon like after 2005 maybe. So it's all cool. It's nice that people can, build a little livelihood from just playing games that they like, It's pretty demanding though, of course, if you want to keep up a good revenue, of course, you have to, let's see, we start here? We do. What do we need? What do we need, guys? Oh, easy one. The easiest one in the level. Blast out some real estate here. But yeah, no, it's cool. I mean, it's a very cool thing that people can make a living streaming, and there's no reason to be jealous, you look at people and you see their views, and it's a bad headspace to be in. I think that people should work on improving their own stuff, you know what I mean? And when you're doing that, by the way, when you are building something, when you're creating something, it's difficult to consume at the same time. And I think that in over-consuming is part of what's like really kind of hurting our society. I know, obviously, it's crazy, but like, we're so blessed that we're setting ourselves up to where we can consume something 24/7, basically, even like when we're asleep or whatever. Okay, so we complete this. Beautiful. Jolly Roger Bay or slide? Maybe slide? Let's do the slide. Let's go shimmy. But yeah, no, I think life should be a balance. I think, sure, there's times where you can enjoy things, and like, if you have the ability to eat something that's better than just plain bread, well, why wouldn't you? But if it becomes your life's journey to only eat the best food all the time, and it never like makes sacrifice or whatever, then that's also kind of bad. It's kind of how I see video games. Like, the way I look at this is like, I'm hoping that I can build some community and have a good time. 21? Yeah, cool. That one's sometimes hard. It's kind of weird too, because you can run the same path on there and not get 21 seconds. It's kind of wild. That's kind of a unique star or whatever. But yeah, no, I just want to get on here and have some fun, and a little bit of community. And if you're here watching, just enjoy. Enjoy, no problem. Even better, if you want to get out there and create something yourself, don't be afraid. I looked at guys who did Pokemon Gen 2 channels, and they're not like huge or anything, but I was like, man, I want to try to create something. I think too, though, people see that, like, man, it's gonna take 3 years. So much Jarvis and Proc. It's gonna take 2 years to get monetized, or 3 years, or 7 years, or whatever. They're just not willing, and I understand. I mean, people have jobs and they have to provide for themselves, so I totally get that. You know what I mean? Like, um, no judgment. You know what I mean? But yeah. Anyways, that's just kind of part of who I am now. I feel I can't enjoy playing video games by myself all the time. There has to be there has to be like maybe a purpose. For me, that purpose usually just comes in my community. I thought there was an aquarium up here. Yeah, come on, baby. Welcome to the easiest star in the game. I mean easiest. I guess the slide's easy too. But yeah. Probably hearing the A button get mashed. Get a text real quick. I'm gonna check that. Pardon me. We're good. Okay. 5. I don't particularly like button. I guess I don't like button matching. Which button will be here. I'll get there. But yeah, I think too, our generation is big on nostalgia, and I think nostalgia is built in everyone's brains as in let's go back to a simpler time. But we have to grow as humans. We have to change. Like, I imagine if you have kids, your life is infinitely harder than when you were a kid yourself. But there's a lot more joy and good things that come with that. And so, you know, harder doesn't mean worse, in my opinion. But I think that a lot of folks take that attitude on, where it's basically like, hey, you know, I want a simpler time, period. Hard to blame them, because we do live in some tough, challenging times. No doubt about that. No matter where you're at on the planet watching this, you're going through something tough. No doubt about it. No one's got it easy. Country. And this Mario guy's got to get the eel out of here. This eel's always made me mad. Let me know in the comments if you know a surefire way to get him out. I try to entice him a little bit. Come on, baby. Give me some Italian boot. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go, folks. Oh, we can't 100% this level anyway. Oh, metal cap. Yeah, okay. That's the front of the ship. Oh. I've definitely suffocated out here before. Trying to get him to come out. I don't know if you have to actually hit him physically. Seems like a bad idea, because we're almost out of health. Maybe you gotta go near his home, which is up here. No. Maybe we just go to the surface. Let's go back to the surface. When we come back down, he might be swimming around. Got 3 bars left. 2. Yep, exactly. Let's go. Maybe that's the trick. You just kind of get near him and then swim back up to the surface. Very cool, folks. Let us get some air first. Let's get some air first. Oop. About maximum air. Perfect. Now, I believe the chest in the middle is number 1 on the back is number 1. Let's see if I'm right. Yes, sir. 1. And I'm thinking that one's too easy on the left to be number 2, so let's go here for number 2. Nah. They're like, it's like reading, left to right. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, baby. 1. You gotta get an air bubble here soon. We got 2. 3. And I like trying to make it to that big one on the left. Yee! These are less fun when you have to go all the way from the top. Nice! Swimming is your friend. Swimming is difficult in this game, but it's not as difficult as it could be. There's, I think it's Galaxy, maybe? Galaxy is a game where I struggle with swimming. It's terrible. Odyssey 2, maybe. Yeah. You'll come out and play. They're tricky. I'm feeling good. I've been recording a while now. I had to take the one little break to start, but 40 minutes on this clip. Time goes by when you're having a blast, right? Let's see if we get this healing over here. He is tripping. Imagine he sucks like for speed runs. We have to try to get the star. Yo, yes! How perfect. And take your time. You're good. You're good. Good deal. I was going to be a little sissy there and go to the top like an idiot. Excellent. Very nice. Keep rocking and rolling. Feeling good. Making good progress. Starting on Ocean Cove. I know that is the, yeah, like do the 4 boxes. But I want to get the cannon open instead. The Xbox controller is unforgiving. Okay. X apparently is how I talk to people. Thank you, Mr. Bomb-Omb. Red Bomb-Omb, you are the best. Thank you. Let's head on down. And I don't particularly love red coins. That one's going to be a tougher one. Not tough, but there's some in the shells. You have to be weary of that. I believe there's only 3 on the ship. And maybe there's like 1 by the cannon. There's 4 inside of the oyster shells. Ooh. Oh yeah, and 100 coins too. Whoops, forgot about that. Which I'm pretty sure is possible. The only thing is you have to... Okay, I want to say this one's good. Nope. 1, 2... Yeah, on this level, if you miss a blue coin, you cannot get one. It is not a possibility for you. Crazy. Yeah, buddy. Let's go ahead and go 100 coins here. I think, too, another reason for playing... I take it back. I'm going to Canada over there real quick. Another reason for... wanting to play a big block at a time is you don't lose your lives. Like you start with 4 lives as soon as I shut the emulator down. You know what I mean? And so I gotta try to find a level where I can harvest lives, so to speak. See, the lava land's a good one. You can get lives with the lava. You can die too, but Okay, that one's good. We got 2 more here, and then we'll take on Bowser. I think. I mean, we should. We should finish off Bomb on Battle for the bottom. And then we'll have the whole first floor covered. Okay. All right. Let's just, you know, let's cannon over there. Why not, right? Oh, yeah, that's right. You can cannon around the ship. How about that? Actually, this is fine, because now I know how many I'm going to need. Maybe a double jump, or a side jump. Come on, baby. There it is. Okay. Yeah, there's only 3 on the ship. But yeah, I think the stars will show up on the ship. The star will. Perfect. Okay. Alright. Oh, well, we need coins, so... I'm not too worried about missing the blue coins. I think I'll get... Yeah, I usually go over there. Blue coin. Okay. Is there a red coin on top of this thing? What there is. That makes 4. So I think that the rest are just in clams. Get out of here. There's a turtle shell. I don't know, are they not usable? I guess you have to, maybe you have to use metal? I've never understood that quite. Probably red coin here, which put us at 6, right? And then it should be 8, 2 on the bottom maybe? Good deal. There's definitely one right there. Good. Mash one down. 7. And the jet stream keeps pushing me. They're not an 8th down here. Might not be. It's okay. This one looks like. No problem, we'll find it. We'll find the 8th. We need to coin up though. There's only 104 coins total. So you can't miss a single blue coin, but you really can't miss any coins. To be frank. Good deal. Let us definitely get these Goombas out and also the whatever those are, the big statues that want to crush us. Come here, Goomba. Oh. I kind of need Goomba here, just in case. Oh, man. Okay, what am I going? I don't go over here. I got a comment on my Pokemon channel about RBY Ubers. Let's focus though, let's get these blue coins. Can't miss a single one. But Reflect Aerodactyl, you can do cool things with that. But you can also do the same thing with Reflect Porygon, which is pretty sweet. Okay, we're at 83. There's a red coin, 85. And I'm guessing there's a couple rings of 8. There's a couple rings of 8 up here on the surface. There's definitely an 8 around one of those posts. So we got 2 jobs. We need to find... Definitely want to get 100 coins, and we gotta find the 8th red coin. Don't see us dying. I don't see that being a problem. Definitely don't want to accidentally get the... Well, I don't think we'll get the star on accident. These on the ship. Okay, 91. Missing a red. And probably a ring of 8. We're missing 13 coins total. There might be 3 up here on the beach. Is there 3 up here? Yeah, right here, probably. So you can miss that box completely and be alright. No penalty. There's a... If I can get up here and scout a little bit. Just don't accidentally get the star. Nope. How about I just... Nope. What about here? Did I miss a red coin here? Nope. Is there a clam? Oh, it might be right here. Yeah, buddy. One objective complete. But there is a ring of 8 somewhere that we must locate. We will do that. We will find that ring of 8. I don't think I missed it in terms of the bottom. I think the bottom is good. Let's see. Bear with me, folks. I'm going to try to find this ring of 8. I know there are 104 coins on this level, which means there is a ring of 8 somewhere. Gosh. I tried to long jump and instead did a ground pound right through that thing. Maybe there's a ring of 8 on the bottom that I missed somehow, some way. Is there a ring of 8 in there that I missed, maybe? Got to pump it though, because we don't have any coins to get. Just double checking here, can't hurt. Oh, there it is. Yeah, like I said. Who said I was an expert at this game? No chance. Get the other one here. Sweet. You got the cap. It's not hard to get the max here or on Gyaradox. They're the 2 levels that are the easiest to get 100 coins. I'm sorry, not the easiest. The easiest to get every coin in the level, I should say. It's much easier to get 100 coins at Pigmoose Haunt than this level, but that's not really what I meant. Getting 100% of the coins is a simpler task here. Let's just not hit the eel guy and let's get up to the ship. Alright, we're pushing an hour here, folks. I love it. You need to complete Bomb on Battlefield. You can just do Bowser. Probably. Oh yeah, I forgot we can't overset this either. We don't have the metal cap. We're gonna need the metal cap for this, and then also for Bowser to get the 8 red coins a little bit easier. Yeah, buddy. That start took a little longer. A little time devotion. It's a little bit better if you know the, area better. Yeah, I know we can finish Bomb Bomb for good. But we have no choice. We have to defeat Bowser the first time to even get the metal cap accessible to us. Chain Chomp, forgot about him too. I like to try to jump off that Goomba. Get a little boost. Very nice. Hey, hey, hey. This guy's a good one. Come on. You can get 2 off the good. Okay, cool. Yeah, buddy. Okay. It's if you only go 1 for 1 though, you're not gonna get that star. It just seems easier in World Controller to get that one. But I mean, that is like the best star to start off the game with. Because then you're just like, boom, get a star. You get over the slide, get 2 more, now all of a sudden Koopa Mountain's open. You can start crushing it. The Whomp's Fortress is easy too, to try to get all 7. You get all 7 not even required, which is nice. We're at 30 stars before we fight the first Bowser. That's what you need to fight the second. Well, 31 technically. But yeah, we can go ahead and technically we should be able to just go straight to the next Bowser, which is really cool. Might even do that. Maybe, we'll see. This is not my favorite star ever. Yours getting these 100 coins. Oh my gosh, do I hate it. Oh, I hate this. Basically gotta like walk kind of onto the center here. Okay, so that's good. But I think we might as well try for 100 coins. But it's impossible to get 100 without getting a ton of them from the top here. I think there may only be 141, but like 60 of them up here in the sky. I think. See, like they're high up there? Any idea? First of all, I'm not to grab this guy. 2. Yeah, I always just saw this one. It's just this getting 100 is just the thing. Because you have to try to... Alright, I need to keep that one alive. Get those from the base. Okay, I totally missed there. Technically, you could just shoot with the cannon indefinitely, and you can just hope you get lucky. Yeah, it's pretty terrible. You definitely don't want to do this as your last coin, by the way. Because then the star ends up here. Good luck. Oh, it's too far. We'll do it one more time. I just don't know how many coins there are outside of this. Give me a second. See if it's any good. Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh man, okay, we're just gonna do one more swoop around and then we'll call it a day. Stop. 2 is good. Can we get 2 more maybe? Ooh. Hey, okay. Actually, we should be able to get these right from the ground level here. Oh yeah. Look at this. Coins. Yes. Yes. Okay. 30. That's not bad. We've only gotten coins up here plus the red coin. So, we have a chance. We're not going to launch the can anymore, but I might as well get these easy ones. There's 3 more. Nice. Getting every single coin in this level, absolute buns. Absolute buns. That's tough. We'll come back to that coin if we absolutely need it. But it's gonna work here. You gotta be careful with the bomb bombs though. You gotta try to secure them. Those coins. But they're a little tough to get. You can lose their coins pretty easily. I think, so we got 14 in red coins. I know there's 1 blue coin through a Koopa. And there's like several like levels of it. It's just like, Give me that blue coin. Yellow coin. As much as I hate Tiny Huge Island, that is my least favorite level of all time. Not hard to get 100 coins there. It's insanely easy, actually. It's crazy. Okay. Very important here. Let's secure some of these yellow coins here. 3. 47. And actually, I'm probably not going to try to get all the red coins because I don't want to get the wrong one. Oh crap. Let's go a little more here. Let's get that coin though. Okay, feeling good, feeling good. Ooh, that was quick. Okay. 61. Oh, I think we got this. 62. Can I break it against this to get coins? Yes, I can. Coins everywhere, though. 67 coins. It's the best amount of coins, guys. Just you ask any young person. You can't go wrong with 67 coins. Yeah, buddy. Cool. Alright, let the real journey begin. 68. 69 is a good amount of coins, too, I guess. But not as good as 67. I know there's a couple rings of 8 around here that we can get that will really help efforts. I'm definitely not too worried about getting every coin. That would be foolish. Oh. Come here, coin. No. The coins can end up in the weirdest places, can't they? Ooh. Like if you're near a wall or something, it'll disappear forever. Alright, 86 coming. Good, good, good. Should go up the side of the mountain here. Sure, I think there's a couple 5 spots up here. Here's one, all by himself. 7. Nothing. Red coin down here. I think there's 3 more red coins. I think there's 2 levels of 5. He may not be. Yeah, he is. 88. He's just in charge of shooting the water out. 88. Oh, perfect. We got this. But we're gonna be smart and we're gonna go ahead and grab a red coin to make 100, but not that one on the side of the mountain. Cool, cool. Yeah, go across Chain Chomp's bridge here, and we'll have both the stars to finish out, if we can survive. Gotta be careful here. Red coin, where you at? Got it. And we should get some health. We got the star here, and we're going to select the star. We have 30 power stars. We have 31 power stars. We still have to go to the one ship though, no choice there. And then, so I'm gonna try to fight both Bowsers. I'm gonna be real cheeky with it. Get to ready for it. Let's go fight both Bowsers. I think that'll be a good stopping point. I'm not gonna worry about the 8 red coins on either one though. Gonna get way too frustrated with it. So I take it back. We need to do Bowser 1, Dire Doc's first star, and then Bowser 2. then we can start fresh with the next episode. So what are we at? Hour 9, hour 10, what are we doing? I like it. Having fun. Just playing Mario 64. That's what we do here. Just having some fun. Cruising on up the mountain here. Please don't betray me, camera. Oh, yeah. Come on, baby. I can walk and chew gum at the same time. I'm so proud of myself. Crap. Just as I said that, I made to look like a fool. Tough luck, Mark. Princess Toso isn't here. Wow. Put you away quick. I feel like the Bowser ones, these are so run. No. Get out of here. So, come on. Dang it. Alright, it's okay. Come over here. Oh. Not great. Not going great. Whoops. Breathing fire is annoying as heck. It gives you some coins though. Free heals. Not too good. That's why I don't like speedrunning games. I'm really struggling right now. I really want to get this on this session, but probably part of what having to play for over an hour, you know? Come on. What is it? Keep one closer right now. It's not. Oh, that was just tough. I mean, it's more about just a decision. I guess if I had to be honest, while this game, if it's my favorite game of all time, then I'm willing to say that it has to be perfect. I mean, but what makes this game great is not the boss fights. The boss fights are just whatever. They're side quests, in my opinion. They don't actually matter. They're not interesting, they're not, you know... Yeah. So, anyways. Let's head on down to Dire Dire Docks real quick. And we'll head in and we'll unlock Bowser. That way we have the whole castle open. Well, except the very top floor. You know, I might take the time to and get the caps while I'm at it. That might work. Because then if we have all the caps available, that's pretty huge. Because then we can just progress throughout the game and 100% everything. Alright. This is not too bad. But yeah, don't get me wrong. It's like Ocarina of Time, I think, is like 6th on my all-time list. There are 5 games that I like better than Ocarina of Time. And one of those games is Metroid Prime, and sometimes those games will flop back and forth between 5 and 6. My top 4 pretty much. My top 4 are just like secure at where they're at. But I can make the argument that Ocarina of Time is better than Mario 64, because mechanically, like, what are you gonna find wrong? You know, no bad camera angles, great story and all that, but like, I don't know, I like the adventure, I guess, lagging right now, I like the adventure and the different platforming techniques. Like, Mario 64 makes 3D games possible in the first place, in my opinion. So I guess in that way, you can say Mario 64, like, kind of brought on a generation or whatever. But, I don't know, I definitely have more nostalgia for Mario 64. That's true. Oh gosh. Don't go for the extra lives, we really care about those. We're about to... The extra lives don't matter, we're about to lose all 20 of these when we quit. Let's just beat the game. Let's just beat Bowser and get it done. Okay. Some things are just a trap in life. Well, gee, I got it. I wasn't trying to get it. That's great. Oh, that could have been disastrous. All good, all good. You kidding me? What the heck? It is funny, you probably should never play this level before Lethal Lava Land, so you would be familiar with the bullies and such. So that's pretty cool. We just got enough stars off the top. Oh, yeah. Uh-oh. Oh no, that's fine. Okay, not bad, not bad, not bad. Oh yeah, you gotta be careful down here. Because if you get stuck, you can just, hit the lava 3 times quick. Crazy. Oh god, if you die here, you have to do the whole level again. But I like this one much better. Because he actually charges you. Only 4 spikes instead of 5. Come on, Bowser, come charge me. Charge me, Bowser. They made it look like an idiot right now. Let's see if they'll charge me over here. Maybe my memory just bad. What a bad memory. What's going on here? Okay. What's going on? Okay, he can charge. Alright, that's gonna have to figure it out here. Oh, okay. Turns to a couple different ones. Like I said, don't care if I mess up on camera, it's all good. Oh. I supposed to grab that. That's crazy. What the heck? That's crazy. Finally. I thought you could charge right away, but he does all kinds of crazy things. Are you kidding me? What the heck? Oh my gosh. That was a slam dunk. The teleport too. That's cool. Oh, yes? No? Maybe? Okay. I don't know anymore. I don't know. Let's get the caps and get out of here. It's not a good showing here at the end. Oof, that's why we take breaks, folks. That's why we take breaks. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Let's get these caps. Do. Getting a rabbit is fun. I just love the rabbit. Let's actually do Hazy Mazy first. Thank you for the star, my man. Very kind of you. Bet I want to save. Alright, we're gonna head straight down to the pit. I think Hazy Mazy Cave has a very cool design to it. I have a friend, one of my good friends from back home, he despises this level. I wouldn't call it 15th out of 15 though. No, I'm trying to think. Off the top of my head, Lethal Wildlands my favorite by far, and then second and third either is going to be Whelm's Fortress and Cuckoo Mountain in some order, and then Big Boo's Haunt is probably fourth. So those are like the top four, I think. And then I definitely hate the last three levels: Tick-Tock Clock, Rainbow Ride, and Tiny Huge Island. I despise it. Tiny Huge Island is my least favorite. I'd say Rainbow Ride second, Tick-Tock Clock third. They're super annoying. There's VR. That's another reason I like this game. Like, I think the difficulty is pretty good. It kind of scales right. Galaxy does a good job too with difficulty. We don't want that star. We'll look over here. Dory the Explorer. Like, I like this level. Hazy Mazy I probably like better than Shifting Sandland. I don't think Dire is anything special. Oh, Wet Dry World will be fifth for me. Wet Dry World's awesome. You know, at first glance it's like super annoying, but no. Wet Dry World has a lot of depth to it. It has a lot of like personality. So I'd probably go fifth for Wet Dry World. So I don't know, this could be as high as sixth depending on how other things go. But yeah. Try to get that switch, because if we don't, we can't get rid of it. Yeah, buddy! Alright, we got the 8 red coins while we're here. The waterfall. Not a ton of whatchamacallit ingenuity on this one. Boy, is that block out there quite a lure. This is just a small space, so they can't do much with it. I guess not. I might be stuck here in the water if I was doing anything. Yep. I'm about to hit one of these islands here on the side. Piece up one of these islands on the side. One island, yes. Played that more dangerously than I needed to. We're just gonna get this kind of crap over here. Camera's not a friend to me. I guess it's never a friend. Depending on your attitude towards it. Bum, 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 bum. Safe. We'll grab this one too. Yeah, vanish caps. Cool. This should put us back at Hazy Mazy Cave, though, which is good for us. Yes. And then it's harder to do Vanish and then Metal if you're trying to, like, save time. We're not doing bad. We're going to have about a third of the stars, or a little bit less, 30% of the stars. I'll take it. Of course, arguably, we did a lot of the easy ones. Like, I think Lethal Lava Land, Hazy Mazy Cave aren't bad. Cool Mountain, or the Snowman's Land is fine. Tall Mountain is not really too bad, but the 13th, 14th, and 15th level is just terrible. So bad. Big Blue's Haunt's awesome too. So that'd be good. Yeah, I think in a perfect world, the next session I'll just try to get everything done through Tall Mountain, basically. And then that puts us with, the only thing that would put us left is the last 3 courses. Yeah, buddy. Let's do it. Okay. First thing we're gonna do, we're gonna actually ignore the coins. We're gonna hit the switch. The reason for that is we'll stop getting that message. It's easy to die up here. Focus here. Like, this is kind of tricky, this section here. Yeah, you kind of... Oh, well, not that... Okay, well, that's right, it's that jump right there that can cost you. Cool. Now that that's done, we can just jump in here and get the 8 red coins without getting the message each time. I've made the mistake of trying it 5 times in a row. Have to deal with the message every single time, which I'm not a big fan of. Okay. There's 4 up here. 2. Oh, I can't miss this. 3. Good deal. Let's do it. Coins here, I must attend to. 5, 6. If I'm speedrunning, I feel like if I'm trying to be fast, I feel like I gotta try to do that without doing that in 2 tries, but it's all good. Folks, that's it. We got all the caps unlocked. Hope you all enjoyed. I'll try to get this edited together, and we'll start playing next time, but hope you all have a wonderful day. Take care. Bye-bye.